Did you know that every year American farmers harvest over 350,000 tons of cherries, a small but nutritious fruit with a unique sweet and sour taste? Behind the juicy red cherries, there is an amazing journey from the vast field to our dining table. So how is the process of growing, harvesting, and processing cherries done to maintain the fresh flavor? Let's explore in today's video. In the United States, cherries are most grown in the fertile valleys of Washington, Michigan, Oregon, and California. As of 2023, the United States boasts about 37,000 hectares dedicated to cherry growing, yielding between 300 and 400 tons per year. This incredible yield puts the United States at the forefront of global cherry production, a feat made possible not only by favorable natural conditions, but also by the application of advanced agricultural technology. Harvesting cherries by hand is a traditional method, used by many small farms to ensure the best quality for each cherry. Workers will carefully select each fruit, only picking when the fruit reaches perfect ripeness. Using your hands to gently twist the stem helps keep the delicate bark intact and minimizes damage to the tree. Although it takes a lot of time and effort, this method results in cherries with beautiful appearance and high freshness, and is often prioritized for high-end or export markets. However, as the scale of farming is increasingly expanding, mechanical harvesting method becomes the optimal choice to increase productivity and save labor costs. Modern machinery is designed to vibrate tree trunks or branches, causing ripe cherries to fall into troughs or tarpaulins below, then be quickly collected. Although highly effective, this method still has disadvantages such as easily bruising the fruit or harvesting fruit that is not ripe enough if the technique is not adjusted properly. Therefore, in actual production, many farms often combine both methods, manual for selected areas and machinery for large areas, to balance quality and yield. Once harvested, cherries are rushed to processing facilities where they undergo a rigorous cleaning period. The automatic washer removes any dirt, bacteria, or residue using clean water and mild detergent to help preserve the fruit's delicate skin. Once dried, cherries are graded using an advanced grading system that evaluates their color, size, luster, and general condition. The best fruit makes it to the packaging stage, where a temperature-controlled environment ensures the fruit stays fresh. These cherries are then placed into specially designed boxes to cushion and protect them during long-distance transport, whether to local grocery shelves or export markets abroad. Those that fail will go into processing, an important part of reducing waste and expanding the cherry product range. These fruits are cleaned, seeded, and juiced using a blender or high-powered juicer. After filtering to remove seeds and pulp, the juice is pasteurized or sterilized, then bottled or canned for distribution. This ensures that even imperfect cherries contribute to the industry, finding their way into juices, jams, syrups, and other culinary creations. To produce delicious cherries, the journey begins with careful soil preparation long before the first flowers bloom. Cherry trees need loose, well-drained soil with a pH of 6 to 7. Farmers often apply organic fertilizer or well-composted manure to provide adequate nutrients for young plants. Fall and early spring are ideal times to plant, with each tree placed in a hole nearly 2 feet deep, spaced 13 to 20 feet apart depending on variety. In the early years, cherry trees need careful care. Water evenly but not too much to help prevent the young root system from becoming waterlogged. As the tree grows older, irrigation is reduced, only maintained during dry periods. Nitrogen-rich fertilizer is added early to promote foliage and branch growth, creating a solid foundation for future fruit clusters. In late winter or early spring, farmers will prune to remove weak branches, improve light, and increase disease resistance, all in preparation for a brilliant flower season and a bountiful harvest. In early spring, as the weather warms up, cherry trees bloom brilliantly. From late March to April, the entire orchard turns into a sea of soft flowers, in pale pink and pure white. This is also the beginning of the fruit-bearing process. Over the next 45 to 90 days, the cherries gradually change color, from young green to golden yellow and finally crimson red, signaling that the ideal time to harvest has arrived. With their attractive red color and characteristic sweet and sour flavor, cherries are not only a symbol of summer but also known as the jewel in the fruit world. This fruit conquers all senses and is suitable for all ages. Nutritionally, cherries are a powerful source of vitamins C, A, potassium, which help reduce inflammation, improve sleep, and protect cells. In cuisine, cherries are extremely versatile. From pies, tarts, salads, to sauces and cocktails, their sweet flavor brings sophistication and appeal to any dish. If you find the cherry growing journey as fascinating as we do, don't forget to let us know in the comments. What surprised you the most? Have you ever visited a cherry orchard or tasted fresh cherries? Hit Hit the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting stories behind the foods we love. Cotton is one of the key crops of the textile industry, providing raw materials for billions of fabric and clothing products worldwide. Each year, about 3.6 million tons of cotton are harvested from fields spread across tropical and subtropical regions, such as the US, India, China, and Brazil. So how does the cotton harvesting and processing process take place? Let's explore that journey below. Normally, American farmers take about 150 to 180 days to care for cotton plants, from sowing seeds to the time the plant grows, flowers, and forms bolls. When the cotton reaches optimal maturity, the fruit skin separates, revealing smooth white cotton fibers, signaling that the harvest season has arrived. Previously, cotton was harvested entirely by hand, requiring workers to meticulously pick each flower. This method is not only time-consuming, but also extremely difficult, limiting the ability to expand production. Today, modern cotton farms use powerful machinery to harvest thousands of hectares of cotton quickly. The two main types of harvesting machines are cotton pickers and cotton strippers. The cotton picker is designed with special rotating shafts that gently separate the cotton fibers from the plant without damaging the rest of the cotton bush. This method is especially effective in fields with evenly grown cotton plants and fully matured cotton, helping to produce cleaner cotton fibers with fewer impurities. Meanwhile, the cotton stripping machine has a more powerful mechanism, collecting cotton, leaves, stems, and other plant debris. Although this method is faster, it requires more thorough cleaning to separate the cotton from unwanted impurities. Thanks to modern technology, today's harvesters are equipped with GPS systems and precision agriculture technology, helping to optimize harvest patterns, reduce fuel consumption, and ensure maximum performance. After harvesting, some machines have the function of pressing cotton into large bales, weighing about 500 pounds, waterproofed and labeled with identification codes for easy tracking throughout the transportation process. These cotton bales are then taken to the cotton gin, where processing begins. At the cotton gin, raw cotton begins its transformation. The first step is to loosen and sponge the cotton fibers. to prepare for the seed separation process. Then, the cotton is put into a high-speed saw blade or roller system, which gently but effectively separates cotton fibers from seeds. Cotton seeds are not wasted but are collected to be pressed into cotton oil or used as animal feed. After separating the seeds, the cotton fibers continue to be thoroughly cleaned to remove dirt, leaves, and remaining stems, ensuring only the purest cotton fibers are included in the next production process. After the cleaning process, cotton fibers are pressed into large bales, then carefully wrapped and transported to textile factories. Here, cotton undergoes a carding process, which helps arrange the fibers into long, thin strips to prepare for the spinning process. These fibers are then drawn and twisted using a high-speed spinning machine, forming a strong thread. This fiber can be dyed, woven, or knitted to create various fabrics, serving a variety of purposes from fashion clothing to industrial and medical products. Before entering the harvesting and processing stages, cotton plants must go through a careful and meticulous cultivation process to ensure high yields. Planting usually takes place in the spring, when favorable weather conditions allow the seeds to germinate quickly. Farmers use seed planters to arrange the seeds in neat rows, optimizing space for growth. In the following months, the seedlings gradually develop into green shrubs, absorbing sunlight to generate energy for their growth process. Cotton is a resilient crop, well adapted to warm climates and capable of withstanding harsh weather conditions. However, to achieve a bountiful harvest, farmers must closely manage irrigation, fertilization, and pest control. Spraying pesticides must also be done at the right time and in the correct dosage to effectively control pests without compromising cotton quality. This ensures healthy plant growth and maximizes yield. When properly cared for, the cotton plant will begin to flower. Then the flowers will wither and develop into bolls containing soft white cotton fibers. This is a sign that cotton is ripe and ready for harvest, marking an important stage in the cotton production process. Besides its important role in the textile industry, cotton is the backbone of the U.S. agricultural economy, creating hundreds of thousands of jobs and contributing billions of dollars each year. The U.S. is also one of the world's largest cotton exporters, providing high-quality raw materials for the global textile industry. From the Industrial Revolution until now, cotton has maintained its economic value and is increasingly moving towards sustainable production. Cotton's journey is a testament to human creativity with the combination of modern technology. This process combines traditional techniques and advanced machinery, helping to make the most of this important natural fiber. What do you think about the process of growing, harvesting, and processing cotton? What surprised you the most? Leave your comments below in the comments section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch other interesting agricultural documentaries.